It is now official. We officially have the announcement from the Dragon Ball official website of the new Dragon Ball manga arc, and it is, of course, some of a retelling, some of a prequel, but we'll get more into detail what that is, of the Dragon Ball Superhero movie adapted into manga form with some differences right here and there. And since the last video came out, we do have a little bit more information that came out, and specifically we're going to know what exactly is going to happen in this arc, and it's not exactly going to happen in the movie, not exactly verbatim that is. Anyways, but if you have not already, be sure to hit the like button for this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell whenever I upload new videos like this. Talk about, of course, Dragon Ball. My name is Mario, aka Series Survive, and welcome to this video as we talk about what is coming up and what we know so far for the Dragon Ball Superhero manga arc. Now, courtesy, of course, DBS Hype, telling us what we got in from the official Dragon Ball website. Right here, Dragon Ball Superhero arc for the manga has been officially announced now. As I said, Trunks and Goten superhero illustration in high quality right there. They look amazing. Sorry, I'm a little sick. Chapter 88 preview. The chaotic half Saiyan duo will turn into heroes who protect the city? Now right here, you get a better illustration of what they look like. They look phenomenal right there. Goten and Trunks. Number 1, number 2. I'm assuming Goten and Trunks. They actually have very similar outfits. There's very little differentiation between the two, except of the inverse colors. That is basically same design, different color variations though. And there is something very symmetrical about them. If you can tell what it is, tell me now in the comments down below before I review it at the end of the video. But there is something similar between these two. Obviously, this is the first time we're going to see them in manga form, at least in their teen, aged up selves, which is really cool to see. And we finally get to see that in manga form. Obviously, the first time we see that was in the superhero movie, but obviously there's more to it. And later on right here, we are right there from Victor Ochida right here. And a little bit prominent information. You see, right there, Victor Ochida holding up two cardboard illustrations of Goten and Trunks as we saw, but a little more detail right there. Obviously, you see Goten more of his outfit right there with his cape, and Trunks as well. It looks like he has a shorter cape than he does with Trunks, so very interesting to note. As you see right there, Victor Ochida confirmed on Tamashii Nation livestream that Goten and Trunks will have masks on, but they cannot show that to us yet. So very interesting that they're gonna have masks on, possibly reminiscent of the Great Saiyaman arc of them wearing masks. So we're gonna see what they look like. Hopefully the mask looks super cool. So I just cannot wait for that at least. And also, pretty good assumption that we're gonna say that Bulma may have a hand or two on these outfits, especially if they came to request of Goten and Trunks. So let's see how that goes. You can see right there the illustration that we got before from the V-Jump itself, talking about the details of, we can see right here. Unfortunately, Cypher did tell us what was said here, but luckily we have good old YouTube to help us. As I said in my video of the news of the Dragon Ball Super manga arc returning on December 20th, a new arc begins. Goten and Trunks will become Saiyan superheroes. All eyes on the duo expect to see a lot of Gohan and Piccolo, and the manga story is a prequel, not quite, to superhero events that happened just before the movie. Now, that is not entirely true, as we found out from Cypher, who is a authentic Japanese translator. So this is what was actually said in this page. So right here, lost earlier, it appears to actually be a superhero adaptation. That's right, an adaptation of the movie, starting from a prequel event. So it's going to be, we're going to assume from what we just read from the premise of chapter 88, it's going to, before superhero and the events leading to it, it's going to have Goten and Trunks becoming heroes themselves. So right here, Cypher showing the kanji and what that actually means, depicting DBS superhero starting from prior events rather than just acting as a prequel to. Much more excited for that. Exactly. So we're gonna get like probably a companion piece to it, but this is what we find out. I don't know how in depth it's going to go in adapting the movie, or anything. It could be wholly intended to work as a companion piece or retell it from an alternate perspective. but the wording makes it sound like it's not just a little sandwich in prequel. It could be 95% prequel or something. We don't exactly know. And as keep them answers right here, what I don't get, why is that they started prequel superhero but and not Broly? It's just to connect the manga to the movie. Basically, that's what it basically is, right there. So very interesting to see that. And from right here, here's the last thing I noticed, and this is from Chronicles. In case you missed it, Goten and Trunks have a watch on the wrist. You know who made it and what it's for if you guys watch the Great Saiyaman arc. So I can see right there, 2 watches. Obviously, Bulma has something to do with it. So let's just break down what we know so far. So we do know that there's going to be a prequel event that's going to be up to superhero. That's going to be pretty much adaptation of the movie, but we don't know quite how much they're going to adapt from the movie into the manga, and we're going to see how Goten and Trunks' story blends into that, how they connect the two. Somehow they became heroes in the process, where they asked Bulma to make their outfits right there. You can see right there. And we don't know what events or what motives they may have, and if you guys do remember at the end of Z, they do become more fascinated with like dating and that type of stuff. So it is very possible that I think that they just are doing this just to get girls, which would be very funny if that was the case. So there is that, and also we're probably gonna see more Gohan interacting with Goten and Trunks for that, and Piccolo possibly doing more training with Pan, see more of that background as well. I would like to see that. And also one more thing, the other thing that I can see connecting Granola arc to the superhero manga arc, we're going to see how Goku and Vegeta recruit Broly and get Chile and Lemon and take them over to Beerus' planet to train to fight against Frieza. Now, of course, I'll go more detail to that into my chapter 88 preview. So obviously, that is just right there. And yeah, let me know down in the comments below, what do you think so far, everything we know about the superhero movie arc. Are you excited? Are you happy? Do you think there'll be more to it or not? For me, I think it's a good thing. It's just, we just have to see how it plays out. Hopefully, Toritaro learned his lesson from the Battle of Gods adaptation, and he's able to do more of a concrete story of that. It is unfortunate, as now as I said that we did not see any adaptation of Toritaro's events of the Battle of Gods movie into the anime, but hopefully, maybe if there is a retelling of the anime of the superhero movie, we'll just get to see this part of the story. If we leave into it, we shall see how that goes. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. This is the end of the video right here. Be sure to hit the like button for this video, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the notification bell whenever I upload new videos like this. Talk about, of course, Dragon Ball. This is Saiyan Survive, signing out. I'll see you guys later. Catch you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.